Hey there, Buzz here, reaching out to you from outer space. Reevaluate your life for a bit. Do you notice yourself doing nothing? Having so much stress during English class? Working on stuff that you don't think will matter in the next 5 years? Or maybe you see yourself arguing with your little sibling for no reason at all. And you think, why am I doing this? Or maybe you're watching TV and a boring commercial comes on. Or perhaps a dictator is taking over your country. Well, I have just the thing for you. Consider taking a trip to Neptune. This blue figure right here is Neptune. It's big and it's blue. It's named after the Roman god of fresh water and sea. He's the counterpart of the more famous god Poseidon. His brothers are Jupiter and Pluto, and his wife is Salacia. Saturn is Neptune's father, and due to fear that his children would surpass him, he decides in the coolest and most parent-like manner to eat his children. The children eventually escape and kill their father. After killing their father, they realize they have land that is left to be ruled. Neptune decides to rule over the seas, while his two other brothers, Jupiter and Pluto, rule over the sky and underworld respectively. Neptune, like all other planets, formed 4.5 billion years ago when gravity pulled together bits of gas and dust and formed this icy planet. Neptune was first predicted by astronomer Urban Le Verrier, who calculated and predicted position of Neptune. It would later be recognized as a planet due to the efforts of Le Verrier and John Couch Adams. Fast forward to the 20th century, Voyager 2 would make its journey towards Neptune as the first and only spacecraft to have visited the planet. Neptune is home to 14 moons, with the most important and well-known one being Triton. It's the largest one and the first one to be discovered. Here are its lesser known and other 13 moons. As you can see, Neptune has so much space to travel and explore, so why would you not want to go there? Neptune itself is an ice giant, holding a mass of 1.024 times 10 to the 26 kilograms and a density of 1.638 grams per centimeter cubed. Its relative size is 24,622 kilometers. It may be the farthest planet, but it still orbits the sun just like any other planet. However, unlike Earth's 365-day orbital period, Neptune has an orbital period of 165 Earth years, and its rotation period is 16 hours, or 0.67 days, Earth days. So if you're trying to age slowly, come visit Neptune. Neptune's distance from the sun is 2.941 billion square miles, and because of this, it is the coldest planet. Its surface temperature is minus 353 degrees Fahrenheit and 214 degrees Celsius.
One of the most notable features of Neptune is its astonishingly massive The Great Dark Spot, found to contain winds that measure up to 2,100 kilometers. So, if you're looking to take a break from this inconsistent Austin weather and enjoy a nice breeze, Neptune is the right place for you. The Great Dark Spot is often compared to Jupiter's red spot, as they both contain storms with great speeds. But Neptune is just built different, as its winds are around 4 times as fast as Jupiter's. It's better. The Great Dark Spot is actually around the size of Earth. In fact, Neptune is around 17 times larger than Earth, meaning that there's a lot more space for you to go around and explore. There's actually several other dark spots across Neptune, most of which mysteriously disappear and reappear in different areas of the planet. Neptune's beautiful blue color comes from the absorption of red and infrared light by its methane atmosphere. Sure, Earth also has some blue, but Neptune's blue hue is just more appealing to the eye. Speaking of appealing to the eye, one of Neptune's moons, Triton, has spectacular geysers that spew icy material upward about 5 miles into the air, which solos anything Earth has to offer. Earth's most powerful geyser, the Steamboat Geyser, only goes a measly 300 feet into the air. As for the exploration aspect of Neptune, there's only been one spacecraft to ever visit Neptune, Voyager 2. So why not let your curiosity take over and find out the mystery that is Neptune? You can be a part of the first mission to Neptune.
Neptune is one of the 2 ice giants in the solar system, the other being Uranus. Haha! Neptune is one of the coldest and windiest planets in our solar system. It has up to 6 faint rings. The rings are likely made of ice particles mixed with dust grains. And the gravity on Neptune is almost similar to Earth. So if you weigh 100 pounds on Earth, you would weigh around 113 pounds on Neptune, which is around the size of your mom. A year on Neptune lasts 165 years. Neptune is named after a Roman sea god due to its blue color. Fun side note, the methane contained in Neptune's atmosphere causes the blue color that is due to the fact that the methane absorbs red light. But that's not the only thing that is named after Roman gods. Fun fact, all Neptune's rings are named after Roman gods as well. Neptune has appeared all over the pop culture realm. Examples include King Neptune from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the good, not those other crappy SpongeBob movies. There are also mentioned other works such as Event Horizon, cartoon series Futurama, and the Sleep No More episode in Doctor Who. Now, from that information, you know Neptune is really chilly. What you gotta pack for this trip? Well, since it's hella cold, you gotta pack a lot of thick shirts and thick pants. Next, you gotta pack a pair of thick mittens or gloves. We also suggest to wear combat boots or those thick snow boots. And heck, if you feel like it, pack some earmuffs if you have sensitive ears, because this place is cold. And buy a helmet that will cover your face. Basically get clothes that are thick and will cover your entire body, because if your skin is exposed, you immediately freeze. And that's not very fun, is it?
Now what are you waiting for? Do you still want to live your life like this? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now get up there and call us at 1-800-NEPTUNE-4ME or text us at 637-8863. Either way, change your life today. Come and travel to Neptune.